Rich Swann versus Johnny Impact versus Taiji Ishimori versus Fenix. Alexis Carrillo here, back with some more wrestling talk content on the Alexis Carrillo brand YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any wrestling talk content in the future. And we are now in the days prior to Slammiversary 2018. One of the biggest pay-per-views on the Impact Wrestling calendar, and it's going to take place in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I just have to say I'm so happy about that. I'm just so happy, so thrilled, so excited that for the first time in quite a few months, we will have a pay-per-view, and specifically Slammiversary, out of the Impact Zone. But let's go back to the main topic here, and that is to preview and predict this fatal four-way match. And I've got to say, the talent involved here in this match, in this four-way, is just amazing. First of all, I have no doubt, and I seriously would be surprised if this match right here did not open up Slammiversary come July 22nd, because this match, no doubt, is going to get everybody on their feet. It's going to get them pumped. You're going to get the crowd even louder. That I have no doubt. We'll just have to see if they go some other direction. I hope they don't. But, we saw Rich Swann debut a few weeks ago. We saw him just this past week in the big six-man tag team main event. Then we saw his debut against Trevor Lee, and we saw that spectacular match against Fenix. So Rich Swann making big waves. He hasn't quite signed a long-term contract with Impact. I'm hoping he is, because any talent is a plus for any company, no matter where he comes from or no matter where he was. I want to make that clear. Then we have someone like Johnny Impact, a man we haven't seen for quite a few months. The last time we saw him on Impact Wrestling programming, other than his promo that he was returning for this pay-per-view, was when Kong took him out of commission. And it's been quite a few weeks since, and there are quite a few fans out there, at least from the posts that I've read, that think Johnny Impact might come back as a heel. Then we have Taiji Ishimori, former X Division champion. He used to wrestle with Pro Wrestling Noah, allowed him to come over to Impact Wrestling and make, pardon the pun, an impact in the company. Unfortunately, a few months ago, it was announced that he might not be returning because he was most likely trying to get a WWE contract, but he ended up going to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, I don't follow New Japan that much, but apparently he joined the Bullet Club, which makes Taiji Ishimori's presence at Slammiversary even more exciting, because a lot of people think that this is the opening that the Bullet Club and New Japan Pro Wrestling needed to barge into Impact and build to that excitement leading up to Bound for Glory later this year. And finally, we have Fenix. Now, we're no stranger to Fenix. We saw him in the main event of the last pay-per-view, Redemption. He brought the house down. He didn't quite make it. Pentagon became Impact World Champion on that night. But, like I said, he brought the house down. He had a spectacular match with Rich Swann. So, obviously, other than the fact that this four-way match is going to be exciting, it's going to be non-stop action, you're going to have flip-flops flying all over the place. Now it's time to decide who's going to win this match. Where will Impact go with each star? Because each and every single of these stars has potential to win this match. Swann has been here a few weeks. He's spectacular. He can honestly win this match. Then we have Johnny Impact. He's returning. He's a big star, or at least he's been treated as a big star ever since he arrived in the company. He made event Bound for Glory. It would make sense to bring him back and have him win this match. Then we have Ishimori. Like I said, if Bullet Club comes in and makes an impact, then Ishimori is most likely going to win this match. And then we have Fenix. Fenix, who was a top contender for the world title at the last pay-per-view. He definitely has tons of potential to win this match. But if I had to choose just one man to win this match overall, I would have to go with the one guy who is currently signed to a full-time contract with Impact Wrestling. I would have to go with the one guy that main evented Bound for Glory. I would have to go with the one guy that is being positioned, at least in my opinion, to be a future Impact World Champion, and that is Mr. Johnny Impact. But that's my thoughts. I just think, you have to bring back a big name like Johnny Impact. Bring him big, win this match, opening up the Slammiversary pay-per-view, and possibly being a top contender for the world title in the coming months. That's my take. That's my prediction. I think Johnny Impact's going to win. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win this match? I'm sure you all think this is going to be awesome. So, leave your comment below. Leave your prediction below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. Till next time.